never heard. Yep.
Look!
Dude, come on. Please be done.
Thoughts were created quite recently. It was in all the papers. Then explain this. I've hit a rich vein.
I haven't walked up the playoffs yet.
Piltdown Man. Manfred Man. Eureka! It's the elusive missing link. This will show Banjo once and for all. Yay! What the?
Oh, that's mine.
Bro, how do you 9-5 with Patrick Mahomes?
My tux doesn't fit. Probably because I've
I would
grown so much
never
since I
live.
last wore it. Or about,
Patrick
one might
Mahomes.
say. One might not say that. Your tux doesn't fit because you stole it from a boy. You mean a man? It was his bar mitzvah.
Welcome, museum members, or as I like to call you, future exhibits.
He's good.
Tonight we have a new resident here in the Hall of Hominids, generously donated by its discoverer, Hubert Farnsworth. Ladies and gentlemen, Homo Farnsworth.
Once again, science saves the day. The end.
And now, to discuss the scientific implications of this discovery, our new museum curator, Dr. Banjo.
Thank you, Professor Farnsworth, for your generous gift, which has once and for all disproven evolution. Behold, Homo Farnsworth frolicking with dinosaurs at the moment of creation.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Faster, faster! Just drop me off at that asteroid over there.
Wow, this planetoid is completely lifeless.
Not lifeless enough. Set up my shack so I can kick you out of it. Professor, is this your only water source? It looks like Diet Dr. Pepper. It's not that bad. It's just laden with toxic minerals, but not for long. What's in the tube? Microscopic nanobots. They're tiny robots I designed to eat up nasty irritants.
Let me just throw you
Speaking of
through
nasty irritants, what's going to become of Cubert? You? Oh, my son. Don't worry. He's been safely abandoned with his godfather.
Gilbert, I felt we needed some father-son bonding time, so I found a couple of baseball gloves and boiled them up for lunch.
Why don't you just go to hell?
Wait, we still have to discuss the facts of life. What are they?
Okay, I finished moving the last grand piano. Now can we have a pizza?
Don't get your damn pizza, you parasite. First, let's see if my nanobots have purified the water yet. Ah, the water's as sterile as my milkman trusting dog. The nanobots have gotten more complex.
What's that you say? Those robots evolved all by themselves, you say?
It wasn't by themselves. I put them there. I'm a genius. Get over it.
Hey, look, now they got bigger.
Woo!
Good heavens! Robots!
Let's go.
Oh no! My sunglasses were in there.
Okay, nigga, go down. Wasting time.
Let's get the pizza out of here!
Order.
Look, there's a cave-like hole in that mountain. It might be a cave.
Does anyone have a lighter?
Hang on.
Okay, we have shelter and just enough precious food to
No,
ward
no,
off
no, no, no,
starvation.
nigga.
It's pizza time!
24,000 points coming up, bitch.
Hello. I remembered you liked superheroes, so I painted you a mural on your wall. This is Father Man. He fights fights crime to earn Sunboy's respect. Is it working?
This is sucky. You suck. Who taught you to do three-point perspective? I can make a better mural with my butt.
Father, none, away.
Nothing like a cave for a good night's sleep. So what do we got to eat that's not poisoned with pineapple?
I've had plenty of food, but it's all in dehydrated pill form.
And we need water from that pond. We'll have to find our way past
God.
the box. Go! Go! Hit anything that moves! Yeah!
God. God.
All these trees are robotic. I can't believe how quickly they sprung up.
I can.
What?
Do everything faster.
He was not out of
Believe
bounds.
in how quickly things spring up.
Fuck.
One thing about Bristol Myers Squibb, they know how to cook a steak.
Hey, look at me! I'm the tidy ball man. I'm on a yacht. Everybody poops on me.
Oh, that was weird.
Police! Everybody grab a club!
Oh, big tough water guy. Why don't you come up here on land?
Look out for the next thing!
Great Scott! A tricycle tops! Throw down, dinosaurs of the land and sea. This is a cool way to die!
Dr. Zoidberg, I'm sorry for treating you like a total Zoidberg. I mean, loser.
Go on.
It's just that I get bullied a lot. I guess I gotta make fun of people as a defense mechanism.
Hey, Q-Bird, is that your family mansion?
Why don't you ask your mom? She's coming over for a sex visit.
Don't worry. I know how to handle bullies. Just pretend like you're pathetic. Help, I'm scared. I wet myself. I'm crying like a baby and I'm soaking in pee. But what else is new?
The pea babies peed themselves. I'm off to pottery class, Dorfwaz.
That's that.
Whoa, you're like some kind of dumpster Jedi.
So, you want to come in, maybe? I've got a nice pound cake with a footprint on it.
Don't eat my butt!
This is anything like killing that pigeon on my balcony. We've got our work cut out for us.
Look out! A solar flare!
What the schmell happened?
A mass extinction! That solar flare created a huge electromagnetic pulse that, while harmless to organic life, short-circuited the robo-dinosaur.
Convenient.
Only puny, mammal-like robots cowering in caves could survive such a catastrophe.
Guys, I taught myself to nap.
Wait a moment. If we could scavenge the right parts from these robo-dinos, I might be able to construct a rudimentary spaceship to get us off this planet. Well, it took almost 2 hours, but it's finished.
Yay!
Now let's go. To sleep. It's solar powered, so we can't take off until sunrise.
Well, let's find something comfy to bed down on.
Damn.
Hey, looky here.
Sweet robot swan of Botswana.
Looks like the fellas did a little surviving last night, huh?
Whatever. Hey, looky there.
Those robo-cavemen have kidnapped our human regular women.
We gotta save them, but the only weapon we have is my fan dance. I believe I can fashion a slingshot using this robot wishbone and this elastic from my pants.
I think they want wives, so just play along. If it doesn't work out, we'll still get half their rocks.
I can earn my own rocks. Also, I don't want any rocks.
Well, it took almost 12 hours, but it finished.
It's too dark now, but first thing tomorrow, we'll slingshot them like they've never been slingshot.
What's going on? We saved you.
It was the weirdest thing. We went to sleep, and when we woke up, our cave husbands were gone.
I'm gonna miss Spencer.
Don't be afraid, little guys. I'm not going to hurt you.
Nice.
Fucked up.
net.
But you can speak?
Read my looks. A fully evolved robot human.
I'm Dr. Widnar, a naturalist.
And I'm Bandit, baby. My human slaves and I come from a planet where organic life and robotic life evolved side by side.
Oh, shut up.
Amazing. I theorized that carbon-based fat-filled life could exist, but until today, I never had any proof.
Good for you. Can we go home now?
Welcome, museum members, or as I like to call you, future exhibits. I now present my latest discovery, the amazing non-mechanical man, Homo Farnsworth.
Thank you. I must say, I'm so proud to see what you've blossomed into since I first created your ancestors.
What?
Well, I thought you knew. You all evolved from some filth-gobbling nanobots I designed. I dumped them in one of your ponds a few days ago.
But this is creationist talk.
He speaks lies. The Earth was created in eons, not days.
Yes, relative to you it was eons, but, well, look at this hologram I took the day before yesterday of a robot frolicking with a robo-dinosaur.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
You're under arrest for crimes against science.
No! Could you drag me by the restroom?
Go back to Rome, Oklahoma! Order! In the matter of everyone B. Farnsworth, the alleged creationist faces a sentence of death by melting. Who is representing the accused?
I am.
I am, Your Honor.
Bender, what the hell are you doing?
Shut up. I'm billing you by the hour. Besides, I'm a robot. Now listen to me. Ladies, Franz, and Gentlebots. Objection. In the absence of pants, defense is suspended to serve no purpose.
I'm going to allow them. For now.
Thank you. Your Honor, this meat man does not deny that we robots are the glorious product of evolution. He claims only to have played a small role in supplying the initial machinery. I ask you, is that so crazy? Yes, it's completely crazy. And that is why you must find him not guilty by reason of insanity.
Objection! I'm not crazy. I created you all, and I came here in a homemade spaceship and lived in a cave. If you don't believe me, ask my uncle.
Prosecutor, your opening statement.
Yeah, honey, I'll be home for dinner. The prosecution rests, Your Honor.
Very well. We will reconvene when the jury reaches a verdict.
Son, you in a whole mess of trouble. What?
Has the jury reached a verdict?
No, we have not. For we have evolved to a higher state of consciousness. In the grand scheme, all physical beings are but yokels. Now, settle your petty squabbles and get the hell out.
That'll be $10,000.
Well, digital photographs don't lie. I admit that what you witnessed may have been some form of evolution.
I'm glad you agree, Dr. Banjo.
Evolution set in motion by a wise and all-knowing creator. You.
Oh, well, I don't know about all-knowing. And I admit it's possible, however unlikely, that some wise and all-knowing alien monster set evolution in motion here on Earth.
Oh, and the creator could also be a robot.
Oh, then who built this so-called creator robot?
Some magical bearded robot in the sky?
It's week 16 of the NFL.
Never mind.
And we'll go at Traylon Burks.
The world in
There's
which
been
I'm
no
happy
shortage of
to
work for
raise
him.
my
Sitting
son.
second in the league in
Because I'm
catches.
sick of
It's
it.
the top all that and more.
I'm
Coming
serious.
up
He's
next.
a terrible person.
By many accounts, one of the most underrated home venues in all of the NFL resides in the heart of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's where we find ourselves at Nissan Stadium. It is week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a winner in store as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Tennessee Titans.
Tonight at 11.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. As we take a look at this Titan ball club running right. They've certainly got it rolling lately. This is 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play a role in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
So many different reasons teams hit the losing skids,
Right.
but
If
the
I
best
lost
way
one
out
or
of
two
it,
big,
something
no,
has to happen
what makes you you?
in the game.
So
The
proud.
holiday season is upon us. We got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in week 16. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They'll be led by the first round quarterback to go in the first round, standing 6'5". It's Josh Allen.
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team last week in his numbers, because the only excitement he really generated is the one interception he threw.
Yeah, no touchdown.
His team was thrilled about that, and they lost the game. So, I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard, trying to manage footwork, finding the right targets,
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Counter play on Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. And in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing his helmet on 3rd. Steps away to his left. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line. Well short of the first
Josh.
only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now to put this one away. Back deep, Jakeem Grant.
What I regret is the youth I wasted playing it safe.
I wasted
Fair
my
catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So the Titans set to go to work for the first time. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
If we
And you and I both know that any win is a good win. And that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game. But 2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Let's find out.
Levis now on 1st and 10. As he releases it, and you look at this Raiders defense. They've been pretty much a mess against the pass, number 31 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Look out, world! Here I go! I'm sorry, but your body's not up to the task. Also, I don't care for these boobs flapping every which way. Now quit your baloney gargling and let's switch back into our original bodies. Body switching, eh?
Very nice pickup at 33 yards.
It's not happening.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis.
You idiot!
He gets it to Parks again. And they end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, but it's another 1st down.
Using a third body for temporary storage space.
I'm 60% storage space.
Levis sets up the throw here. And it's caught. And the Titans are going to be set up for the 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
You have to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need to tip the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Minds again since they just did.
Oh no! Is it possible to get everyone back to normal using 4 or more
Levis back to
bodies?
throw.
I'm not sure. I'm afraid we need the
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Stupid animated lungs. Now I just have to locate the guard and seduce him in
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
3, 2, 1. Hello, big boy. Wow, chicka, wow, 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 wow. Silence. I am Basil.
Levis looking to throw.
He's
Pass to Wilson. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Titans are on the board first here this afternoon.
Professor and I switched bodies.
Splits the uprights.
All I wanted was to gorge myself a little, but I can't digest anything with these small teeth and this hit-or-miss
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
I hate paying $14 to see Nicolas Cage solve.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the airline. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive when you get 3-and-out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of the game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way, just like us callers was, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us, and now they have that opportunity.
Now, you didn't go 3-and-out. I went 3-and-out on the first time. I'll try to do better here.
Do only like me for my
It's going to be
body.
caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A quick first down pickup. Good start after going 3-0 on their opening drive.
10 minutes ago.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And a nice move will yield nothing as he stopped behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There's a filthy human going aboard my royal yacht.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, I'm
Gets
over
this to
right here.
Devontae
I just switched lines. So,
He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So now the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Loses of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them all. Right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence.
Jesus
Christ. You gotta expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, and not allow the trick plays or anything to try to break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
Stop.
Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of this caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they actually utilize what they call the strain the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And he is not going to get in.
Jesus Christ, y'all.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Oh, crap. That is what I am. Oh, Bender, I didn't support with all these pathetic trappings. The keyboards, the Barbies, the beautiful robo-women.
Touchdown. Josh Jacobs.
My fiancé, Princess Flavia. Here is Smith Bender. He's a robot in the body of a Chinese Russian physicist.
Extra point by Carlson.
Escape this gilded cage for the day. You
So
know,
all
we
even at
could
7
trade
now as they
lives.
kick it
I can
away.
take over the Hunt Royal stuff. You can be a regular Joe for a day.
Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25.
In that horrid non-robot body?
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And they, on paper, Charles, no doubt they have the edge in this one. They are sitting with the AFC elite, and on the other side, they're down toward the bottom of the AFC. But you know what they say, especially at this point in the season, watch out for a trap game.
And in doing so, I would take my game plan.
Oh, that's Bro, he gets hurt every game. I swear to God.
Just enough to win the game. And on the other side of the field, I'm doing everything. Every trick play I can think of, every different formation, you name it, I'm throwing it out in order to try and get the upset win.
Thank God. Yeah, no shit. I hate that shit.
Falling incomplete. Looking for Traylon Burks that time. And it's 3rd down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
Amy?
Have you seen my body? I think the professor.
Levis on 3rd down.
He said something about running away. Then he ran away.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it comes down to
2nd quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
That's him there. Gotta go. Robot? Yes, design. Bender, do you not recognize your own best friend?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And Jacobs is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they get this up past the 35-yard line.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Jacobs going to try the middle. There he goes, right side. Loose inside the 30, inside the 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Josh Jacobs with career touchdown number 60, and the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out come the Titans now. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Levis. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. 1st and 10. Here's Levis. Over the middle into the hands of Burks. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Levis to throw it. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down. Play action now. Levis. On 1st down, Levis. That pass taken in by Burks. And it's a Titans touchdown. Traylon Burks with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point attempt to follow here. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it was Traylon Burks capping things off with a touchdown catch. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the offense again, and let's focus on Josh Jacobs for a moment. You look at the numbers on the year, up over 1,100 yards now, and the last drive had a touchdown as well. Everybody offensively just seems to be in cohesion, don't they?
They do, and when you look at this rushing total, and you know at the end of the year, that means gifts for the big guys up front. Offensive line, tight ends, they're going to get a nice little bonus from their big-time runner.
When did that become a thing, by the way, that the quarterback or running back gets gifts for the offensive line?
I don't know. I can't go back and pinpoint it, but it's a great tradition.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for the stop. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Returnable for Grant. 45 yards, that's what the punt goes for. 5 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. Will Levis in the offense back out there. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team, all right, the body types of the receivers are usually different. The way that they get open, different as well. Some of them use power to get open. Some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
That motherfucker is too fast.
Bennett has it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So after the INT, it's Allen. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. Allen. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they to the air. Allen. That's caught left side. Myers with it. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. The kick by Carlson is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Traylon Burks headed back out with the rest of this offense, making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but he's...
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
God,
and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Myers. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On 2nd down, here's Allen. Buying time to his left. And he's going to eat this one. Down he goes. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Allen to throw it.
Thank you.
It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. And got his man complete.
Go, bitch. Let's go. Woo! Got you, motherfucker.
Monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
God.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of
No,
play
sir.
you made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
After a break down the middle, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Long.
The Raider offense heading back for one final first-half drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. That's complete. It's Josh Riley. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Carlson able to put this one through. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it.
Yeah, that's real hot. There you go. Oh, he'll murder him. Fucking computer.
We got a solid first half out of the man from Kentucky, Will Levis. He threw a first quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started. With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Tennessee's offense back to work again. We'll see Traylon Burks. This defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now, they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him, bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he was really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know when mid-game trade's going to happen, but good thing. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. It's Eckler again. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On second down, Eckler shreds him with a stiff arm. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down the 42-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12. So after some runs, now they'll throw with Levis. He gets this one to Burks. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk reward of him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And he will have the Titans first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Running on first down, Eckler. A solid stiff arm. And inside the 20.
He like 4 downs.
50 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Here's Spears on second down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now Levis.
What the fuck was that?
Incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Levis now on second down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one into the end zone.
That's to Burks, and he's got a touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after here coming up. And with that, the lead is up to 8. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was Traylon Burks capping things off with a touchdown catch. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. His throw incomplete.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminated it.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. Still leading 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Now Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man lumble. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run right here with Jacobs.
God damn, Big Jeff.
This one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Allen gonna throw. He finds his man complete. That's Jacobs. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Now come to the line here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
God damn it.
And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Jacoby Myers from 10 yards out. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Now the Raider offense will stay out there as they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And get there. So they come up empty on the 2-point conversion. And they are unable to tie up this football game.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again.
God damn.
I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored.
Woo!
Confidence is powerful, isn't it?
Will Levis!
Makes you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. Well, the determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there on that play. I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
A give, Eckler running to the right. Oh, what a move. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 80 yards rushing for him now. His team has been tremendous all day long. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Once more, here's Eckler. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Eckler now between the tackles. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up the 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? As you give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chigakakwe, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Titans are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Las Vegas' offense back out there ready to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Allen, throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now a give to Jacobs running right. Powering forward. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Allen. That's complete into the hands of Myers. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4. On play action, Allen.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Linebackers has got it, and his guys are going to take over at the
31-yard
line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Just what you want on a 1st down run, call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That will be first down pickup of 8. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. They'll try the right side with Eckler. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Oh, look at the drill. And he is going to have the Titans first down, and that should just about do it. On the give, this is Eckler, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 21-yard touchdown run. And the Titans extend this 4th quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number 11. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend this lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as it sails over the end line. The Raiders now set to get the football back. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing on first down is Allen. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
And this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
That's the Davis one on. He gets burnt.
They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
Are you kidding me?
And they're able to get
the white boy?
30 to the 25-yard line. On first down, Allen.
Coming for you, boy.
Incomplete.
Their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. I'd like to be those defensive coaches, though. That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared. But executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Tennessee, the win will be number 11 for them on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, things get even uglier now as they fall to 2-13. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.